my car.
Oh my God. What are you?
I remember feeling very pleased at the end of reading this script that this was a character about a young female, a normal girl who has these goals and stops really at nothing to achieve them. She's driven and she's smart. She's very passionate about the things that she cares about, and she's amazing. She, like I said, she stops at nothing to get what she wants. So I think, when I read this, I felt like, if there's any opportunity to play a young female character that is all of those things, it's quite an honor, so. It's a little bit of both, always. This script was beautifully written, so a lot of it was there, but of course I had to dig into my own life and my own experiences and look to the people around me and their experiences to sort of draw from. But yeah, I would say it's been an equal amount of both. I find that her and I definitely share the qualities of drive and of passion, really. Like I mentioned before, she really has those two things, and she's constantly putting that on display through the whole of this movie. So I would say we have that in common. It's not. It's something that I actually underestimated fully because, I drive and I had my license and I'd been driving for a couple years, so I thought, it's not that big of a deal. It's not like it's a new something completely new that I have to learn, and anyway, it was something I knew, so I felt like from the beginning it was going to be something completely easy. And that wasn't until I then started driving and had to remember that I was in the middle of a scene, had to remember my lines, had to not hit anyone around me, and also end up on a mark for camera. So it was a lot to think about while also just being in control of a vehicle, so that was definitely a challenge.
And you nail it on the movie,
Thank
right?
you.
Okay.
I love the fact that this movie is able to, just fully take you into so many different worlds. It's like when you watch this film, I find there are moments where you'll forget you're watching a Transformers film, and then you're in the Transformers world of it all, and you forget that there is this sort of grounded character-based storyline. So it's amazing that you sort of get all of that, and it takes place in the 80s, which is amazing. And
Yes.
I think Travis Knight, our director, created a world in which that felt really, truly authentic. So it's got a little bit of it all. I'm so glad, thank you. This was a relationship that Travis Knight and I were very, the one thing that was very, very important to us was that this relationship had enough heart and emotion and felt as real as possible. And I'm so glad that it turned out the way it did. I feel like we accomplished just that. This is a character, a robot that is so loving and caring and protective. And Charlie is somebody who is looking for that something to fill these gaps in her life. And Bumblebee is just, he does just that, so. Oh my goodness, well first of all, I love them all very much. I've been to Indonesia once and it was one of my favorite experiences ever. I can't wait to come back. But I'm so excited for them to see this film. I think it's something they'll really love and I can't wait to hear what they think.
Okay, thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
the chance. Thank you.
You've got me. And I'm not going anywhere.